Along the Cowboy Trail, about 40 minutes west of Calgary, lies a random dude's ranch. So unassuming that as you're driving by, you probably won't even notice it. But if you're lucky enough to catch a glimpse of the golf sign as you drive by, you're still left wondering how can that be possible? With a driving range out onto his field and a 12-hole golf course just behind his house, is Horton's Hollow truly a hidden gem? All right, and we have made it to Horton's Hollow. This is $25 per person for green fee for a 12-hole course, $25 for a power cart, and $5 for a dozen golf balls, which I have gone ahead and gotten because, as you will soon find out, the rough on this golf course is literally like you cannot find your golf ball. If you're like a foot off the fairway, you will not find your golf ball. This guy took the fairway's lava to a whole new meaning. But anyway, hole one, very sharp dogleg left, par 4. All right, this is what I'm talking about. You can see fairway on the left, rough on the right. My ball landed somewhere like, I don't even know, not even maybe within a 10-foot radius of this rough. Because this grass is literally knee deep, there's just no chance I'm gonna find it, so. Okay, this is my lie, chipping up onto the green.
Nice shot.
Well, that was nice. I don't even know what that was. There's like grass, hay. It's kind of weird. Let's see if we can get this up and down. All right, at least we're putting. Jeez. Are you kidding me? Inside a sprinkler head? Bruh. Honestly, I have no idea what the ruling is here, but I'm just gonna move it, whatever that is, 8 inches no closer to the hole. Now, as you'll soon see, these greens are like the slowest, most choppy, bumpiest greens you'll ever have. Honestly, a 2-putt from there is fine. All right, hole 2, straightaway par 4. It's kind of uphill. I have no idea what the distance is. I'm just gonna try to get there in 2 anyway. As you can maybe tell already, this is not like a USGA Golf Canada rated course. It's not something I can add to my handicap, so I'm gonna be a little bit laxed on the rough lies. I'm gonna count that as a double bogey. I think if I would have clearly been in play on like a normal course, I'll just take a drop, no penalty. If I'm like 10 feet into the rough, I'll count it as OB and get myself a penalty. That should be... All right, there we go. We are barely in. We're kind of on the line. Pin's just up there. Okay, also, I think I'm gonna make a decision where I'm allowed to play up. Obviously, I'm not adding this to my handicap, so I don't mind if I play up to have a little more fun here. By playing up, I think you're allowed to move it within 6 inches, no closer to the hole. But anyway, about 55 yards here. It's not gonna get there, is it? Okay. Let's get up and down. 2-putt for bogey. If I want to finish 12 over or better, I kind of need to average a bogey. So let's get one under our belt here. And then the next one's a really beautiful par 3. Bump and run, is that too much? Ooh, I actually might have ran over. Oh no, I'm on the green, just maybe a little more of a difficult 2-putt. Okay, it's so hard to read. I don't even know which way it's gonna be bumpy, but if I can get the speed right, which is gonna be difficult, it should be a good 2-putt. And I didn't get the speed right, although the line looked okay. 2 double bogeys to start. I don't even mind. I know I can pick it up later. Beautiful par 3, straight away, downhill, onto the green, river in the background. I think it's like 160 or something. Not really sure. I'll go 8-iron, I think. I pushed my last 8-iron, so do I aim right side of the green? Pin's in the middle though. Oh, that was way too far right. I think that's gonna be out. If you do ever find yourself out in this neck of the woods, this is not really a course where you come, a player's course, I think it's called. It's not really one where you come to shoot low. A lot of like parents come here and bring their kids, or I'm sure people come here and bring alcohol to have a good time, but it's beautiful. It's difficult if you consider the fairways are almost like rough on a real course, and the rough is just about OB. Anyway, see what we can make with this 60-degree chip. You know what? Anytime I can take a 2-putt on these greens, I think that's a victory, honestly. Hole number 4, another crazy par 3. It's like up and over this hill that's hella sloping to the left. 166. It's between 8-iron and 7-iron for me. Not really sure. I might try 7. I usually don't hit my 7 well on the golf course, but I do hit it well on the range. But I think maybe one of the reasons why I don't hit it well on the golf course is because it's a mental thing. It's like I know I usually don't hit it well. And one thing I have been doing is trying to treat my 7-iron like a wedge. So I narrow my stance. I'm only gonna swing up to here, like parallel, like shoulder to shoulder. Kind of like a wedge shot, so I swing a lot easier. And I think it's been helping with my miss hits, so. Oh, stay in. Oh, beauty. Oh, very nice. That had a little bit of fade on it, unintentional. I have no idea how to fade, draw, shot shape my ball in any way. Luckily, seemingly, my natural shot shape is a bit of a fade. It was kind of going over those trees and then just cut back in because the fairway is so sloped, it bounced right towards the green. Very nice. All right, I'm very pleased with that 7-iron. It must have carried like 150 and then rolled. I knew it was right of the pin, but just back down this hill here, par 3. So there's a chance for a par, if not a bogey. Got a 60 degree. I'm gonna try to de-loft it a little bit. Okay, not really what I intended to do. Let's 2-putt, get out of here with a bogey, and get back on track. Should be fine. What is that? 2.5 feet. Yeah, okay. That's a fine bogey. Now that little 3/4 wedge swing with the iron is something I learned from a golf coach. I've said this in all of my previous videos. I've only been golfing since March of this year, and I've been taking some lessons recently. And I was telling him I'm struggling to hit like my 7 and 6 iron. And so he was saying, play it like a wedge. And even if you don't go as far, you still get more accuracy. If you need more club, you just club down.
What did he say?
It's actually been working quite well anyway. Beautiful par 3, over these bushes, uphill. Not sure the yardage, I'm just gonna go gap wedge here. Although I only hit like 3 gap wedges on the range this morning and I shanked them all. Okay, I didn't shank it, but that's fine. We're up there. All right, this is one of those times where I might have to play house rules. I saw it bounce on the fairway just right of the green. Oh wow, it's literally right here. Is this mine? Nope, that's not my ball. Or is it? I bought a dozen balls, like I said, but they're just random balls, so I have no idea which one I'm playing. This makes sense though, a little bit right past the pin. Oh wait, nope, here's another one. Nope, that's definitely not mine. Well, like I said, I know I'm somewhere in the rough, which on a normal course I'd be in. So for this case, I will do no penalty. Really tough green, really hard sloping down. Let's see what we can do. I don't know what this is. Feel shot? Am I good enough to make feel shots? Maybe I should have brought my rangefinder. Oh, that should be good. Okay, maybe not. I thought it would, oh, it is curling in. Okay, I'm like literally stretching my calves right now. That's how uphill I'm standing. It's gonna be a hard break. Okay, that's not bad. Like I said, anytime I can 2-putt, I will take it. Ooh, I almost missed that. Good bogey. All right, hole number 6 at this beautiful ranch course. Another par 3. It's pretty nice actually. Narrow, and then it's like there's this random rough. That's obviously if you go in, you can't find your ball right before the green. I haven't really been keeping track of my score. I'll have to add it up as I'm editing. I know I'm not playing up to my standards, even though my standards aren't even that high, but it's fine. This course is beautiful. The weather's nice. I've only seen one other person out on the course, and it's just like, it's so quiet. You can hear the wind rustling. Well, you probably can't because I have a wind muff on my mic, but I can. Is that long enough? Shoot, I think I literally just missed the green. Short. We'll see. I'm gonna take a look. I don't know if I'll be able to find my ball, even though I'm literally 3 feet before the green. I guess I'm gonna play house rules again, just drop no closer to the hole, but I'll just pop a 60 degree. I was right in there, up onto the green. Nice. It's actually really good. Okay, 5 feet for the par. Would be happy with a 2-putt. Oh my goodness, bruh. Okay, whatever. 5-footers aren't even gimmies on real courses, let alone these fairway greens, but I guess I'll take another bogey. Feels like we've played like 4 par 3s in a row. I was looking at the scorecard, there's actually no par 5s on this course. So, I mean, it is what it is. I looked, there's some par 4s coming up, but another par 3, gonna go easy pitching wedge. We have some actual fairway before the green, so really easy. It don't need to be long by any means. Is that short? Green high, just on the fringe. That's fine though. You know, I guess when you pay 25 bucks for a green fee, you make some sacrifices, one of them being no par 5s. Another one being you're literally not allowed to miss the fairway. And another one being the greens are worse than my backyard. Like I said, if you come out to this area, this is like 30 minutes outside of Calgary, so fairly close. It's a lot of fun. You just come here and enjoy the time. I got a pitching wedge here. I'm gonna try to do like a bump and run. And I guess that's not bad. I guess. Maybe 6 or 7 feet. Oh, come back in. Oh, beauty. Very nice. I hope the camera picked that up. Literally went around the hole and then back in. I don't need to, you guys saw that. I don't need to demonstrate that with my putter. Nice par there, first par in the day. Hole number 8, here we go. Here's a par 4, kind of dog-leg left. I don't know if you can see the pin. It's like way back there. This is kind of narrow. I might aim just past that bush. This to be a good test of my accuracy because I have a very big target, very big visible target that I'm aiming for. I don't hit the ball very far and I don't hit the ball very straight, so. Oh crap, oh wait, is that in? Might have actually stayed. Okay, so far left, but I think we might be in. Still just on the edge of the fairway. Oh, I chunked, I guess. It's my first chunk of the day. Hey, at least we're up and now I can range find the pin. You know, in terms of miss hits, like really bad chunks or like tops or thins, that was my first one of the day. So I think that's, I'll take that as a positive. I got about 90 yards here. I'm gonna do a really easy sand wedge. Okay, yikes. After 7 holes of no miss hits, I got 2 chunks in a row, bruh. All right, let's lock in here. Let's, 1, 2, 3, 4, holy crap. Let's make sure we get on the green in 4 on a par 4 here. Okay, it's on the green. Go a little bit. Okay, 2 putt for double, yikes. Okay, 6 inches, tap in 2 putt. That's fine. After literally 3 chunks, that's fine, that's fine. Hole number 9, another par 4. I've got 2 balls here and 2 clubs. I'm gonna hit 5 hybrid at first, and if I go out of bounds, I'll just grab my 8 iron, hit another one. But I wanna try my hybrid. Hey, it's actually in, although I chunked it a little bit. I don't know how my divot went, half of it went backwards, half of it went forwards. Honestly, now is the time to be hitting these kind of shots. Like, one thing I noticed is I hit way better on the range than I do the golf course, which I'm sure like everybody does. It's just because when you're at the course, it's like you only have 1 shot. You kind of have that added pressure of 1 shot, no redos. So when I'm playing on a course where it's not going to be added to my handicap, it doesn't really matter. Playing things like the hybrid, my 7 iron that I was mentioning earlier, it's probably a good, just get some reps under my belt out on the course, you know what I mean? Anyway, 130 to the pin. See if I can do like a smooth 9 iron here. Oh, beautiful. Literally exactly where I aimed. Ooh, bounce on the green. I might be long though. A little 60 degree. Let's see what we can do. Just like that. Go in the hole. Ooh, okay. Pressure putt here for par. It'd be my first par on a par 4. Just over 3 feet. So, I mean, 3 feet isn't even gimme range for me, although it's what I practice when I'm on the putting green. So just outside my practiced range, a little, maybe just outside the left edge, I think. I don't really know. Beauty. By the way, that's the 10th green, and that's the 10th tee box. All right, this is around 100 yards. I don't know if I should go full sand wedge or an easy gap wedge. I'm gonna try an easy gap wedge, I think. Okay. Distance was good, but I pulled that like 30 yards. All right, honestly, distance control, fine. This is so sloped down, if you can tell. I'm gonna try to land it like on the fringe and have it roll down up to the pin. Weeds that are behind my ball, like that one, it's kind of dead. I don't know if that's legal or not, as if I'm on the PGA Tour, but ball is below my feet. This is my worst shot in golf. I can never play these ball below my feet shots, but I just need like a little pitch kind of. That should be really good. Okay, wow. I think that was really good. Now, when I say really good, I mean the ball landed exactly where I wanted it to. So that's really good. I think I rolled like within 6 inches of the pin. Obviously past, like you can see how sloped this is, maybe. So I think the aim was good, but rolled little past is fine though. Okay, 1.5 feet left. Should be fine, right? Whew. I am fine with the bogey there. 2 holes left. One of them's a par 3. Ooh, are they both par 3s? I think one's a par 3, one's a par 4. Let's see. This one is definitely a par 3. Pin's over there, and I'm hitting off a mat. It's under 100 yards. I just need to channel my inner pitch and putt, because my personal best on a 9-hole par 3 course, pitch and putt, is +6, so well under bogey golf. So I need to channel that for this hole. See if I can sneak a par in one of these last 2 holes. I don't really want to be long or short. Let's just maybe do a hole-in-one or something. Oh, I thinned it. That might work out though. Okay, just passed. Saw it bounce on the green, then trundle somewhere in here. I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't really been looking for my balls. Like, oh, look at that. A pink one. Flying Lady. Not really my style, but you know what? Let's play this one actually. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I haven't really been looking for my balls because I know there's no chance in finding it out here, but like I said, house rules. I know it would have been in the rough on a normal course. This is not like a handicapped game or anything. So, Flying Lady. How's she gonna do? Chip and birdie maybe? Okay, Flying Lady's fired. Absolutely fired. Okay, I should probably grab my pitching wedge, but I don't really want to walk back to the cart, so try this D-loft a 60 degree. Not as much as a flop shot, more of a bump and run. Bruh, Flying Lady's gone. I'm throwing her back in the woods after this hole. All right, not me saying I need to make a par and then making a double on a 80-yard par 3, but whatever. Last hole. Oh, the last one's a par 3. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so bogey golf, probably off the table. I'm not entirely sure yet, but let's just play this last hole, 175. See what we can do. I'll go 7-iron again. Something I need practice with. And not that I'm gonna make a personal best this round anyway, so why not practice? Okay, with 7-iron at the range, I've been really focusing on the lag and the wrists. That's been helping me hit it good. See if we can do it here. All right, that one will be in play. Not that my other one isn't in play. It's literally right there. Pretty much in the edge of the fairway. It's only 20 yards in front of me, but I want to hit another one. Well, hopefully my last shot of the day, other than a putter. Pin's right there, bunker, clubhouse. It's actually not the clubhouse, it's the dude's house who owns this ranch, but it's been fun. Horton's Hollow, they got a driving range, 10 bucks for a bucket of balls, 20, like I said, 25 bucks for a round cart. There's no clubhouse, no tee times, it's all honor system. It's a lot of fun if you want to come out here and play. I still got, obviously, if this was a legitimate round, I should have played my ball that was 100 yards back, but I'm just here to have fun, so I picked it up and I'm playing this one. Honestly, 60 degree hasn't been too bad today. And I jinxed it. Okay, you know what? This ain't an official round, okay? Let me hit that one again. Okay, that's a lot better. Second time's the charm for each shot so far this final hole. Well, there it is. 2 putt to finish things out. Technically, I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 strokes that hole. Even though obviously this hole's not legit, but I am over +12, but that's fine. That was a lot of fun. Good practice too, for when I actually go play on the legit courses.